Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go
from
Lincoln Financial Field. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
Here we go. Oh, he went around the
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
About to beat you 3 in a row. I'm going for 3 in a row now. It's on broadcast, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going for 3 in a row. That's all I care about right there. And 5 more. 5 more.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a lot of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. It's a shot here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands, and of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
It's fucking wings, bro. It's fucking my stomach up, bro.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. A fantastic connection that time. Newton to Funchess. 49 yards.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line is protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better adjustment.
I got winner, bro.
Just what you want on a first down run.
I'm be picked 3 times to be good.
And it's 2nd and 2.
It's gonna be 6 and 1 tonight. 6 and 1 tonight. You crying? You sent it too, and you sent it. You crying? Caught him. On
2nd down, McCaffrey trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well, the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Timeout. First quarter. 3 minutes in. 3 minutes into the game. God damn.
Third and 2. Newton.
I'm running in.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a few.
Go for it, good. You ain't about that life.
Nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And on their
why? That's better for you. You don't know how to stop him, though, bitch.
I'm going for that. This boy's a bum.
What the fuck? This nigga weird, bro.
He's a bum.
I'm trying to help you out. All you gotta do is stop him.
Take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh!
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I know
you sorry. How you missed that shit?
Decisions about these types of plays, this type of a
that's
fake.
The quarterback.
Hey, that is weird, boy.
Hey, dude, that's the one I got on you.
I don't know that was really true here. This one
yeah, about fucking 3 months ago.
He wide open. I'm gonna get it back, Joe. Check it. He's gonna mess up and do something.
They certainly do.
That's
But
what he do.
stops with the head coach on that one. He has to green light that attempt.
He's going for that.
Wentz now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
You going
and
at?
able to get it here to
Where
about
you
the
going
16-yard
You
line.
got 3 yards.
Give
You
it
get all that for
on
3
the
yards.
play, and it'll make
All
it
that for
second
3
down.
yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, it's going there. Where you going at, huh?
Complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Caught him. Fourth down. I told you I was going to get the ball back. He's a bum.
Completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Told you I was going to get the ball back.
Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
You good at punting, too.
This is taken at the 23. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the play.
That sorry-ass Spade be doing good. That's McCaffrey trash, bro.
You ain't going to be able to sleep tonight off of this. You ain't going to be able to sleep off of this. Ah, wide open. Look at that.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Easy.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Where you want to go? You want Atlantic City?
Caught him. Caught him.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They give him 13
Caught him off
yards
guard, trying to hurry up
and
and
get
set.
set of downs.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side, but the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield, otherwise that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yards.
Not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They'll try the air now with Newton. He hits him on the screen.
Caught him first down.
Work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and steal the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry, and not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Here's Scott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jalen. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll toss it to Ajayi. And push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I know the speed
Man, you see that big-ass cocaine bunch I got over there in Philly? That was crazy, bro.
Is still having your linebackers set the edge.
$1 billion Wilson.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pay.
He was so desperate and greedy.
Get it back in excellent field position.
You couldn't take that. Now I'm taking over.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, that nigga was running through a party one couple of days. That nigga wore everybody.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough.
Who that, Mark?
With a 4th down now.
Who he playing with? He playing with the Vikings?
It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Huh?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He playing with the Bengals? Oh, nah, that nigga was fucking niggas up with fucking Thielen, dog. That nigga was catching everything with that fucking white boy, bro. I'm talking about nigga double team on.
Could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
How much you beating them by?
Ended up settling for 3.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Damn, 3 in a row attack.
This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Smallwood.
Boy.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just
looking for interception on him, you bum. 40. Told you, man, I'm better than you,
his
bro.
crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Newton now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing again is Newton. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, man.
Boy, I told you he ain't got an answer. This boy don't got an answer. Look at that.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
40.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. McCaffrey.
It is.
He is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to run for Tate.
He ain't even want it, that bum.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case...
Caught it! Interception! Yes! Bum, trying to do that quick stuff. You can't do it to me, bro.
So they've got the football and
I got your number.
Right on the edge of the red zone
at
the 20-yard line.
I'll make you quit. I'll make him suffer.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
There will be ups and downs, my friend.
Position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Newton.
Bought him, touchdown. Easy. Easy, he's sick.
Welcome to Toogoodp21's.
Hey, Doug, he about to quit.
The Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Easy.
This time,
19 nothing.
They're good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up.
He's embarrassed.
Now as he'll kick
He's
this
sick.
away.
He can't sleep tonight. My wife here watching.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be losing football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Ups and downs, smiles and frowns.
See how they attack them here.
Fairy tales, I may believe.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Wentz gonna throw. Dancing to his
40.
have to eat this one as down he goes. Dontari Poe.
40.
In there to drop him for a loss on the play.
What up,
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess
How the fuck am I do, y'all?
Sometimes it's just a great play.
Giving me the word on the streets. The niggas from the east side split
On
up.
2nd down, here's Wentz.
Let me get that. Keegley.
I don't believe that. That's my nigga for life. I don't want the bullshit.
He about to quit.
Oh, fuck, another pick out.
Yeah, he about to quit. Look, he about to quit soon. You know it's coming.
You're not gonna live this. My dog is a rigid life sentence. I love y'all like I love no bitch.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He got his number.
Fairy tales, I make believe. I used to have a lot of brawls that I don't fool with.
I used to lie a lot of homeboys I ain't cool with.
Newton on on second down. Looking left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 40.
That will be bigger than Curtis Lowe.
There as that sets him up better for third down. But boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
So we all gonna get that big.
Measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about it.
He goes out with the
football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
I'm sitting down, smiles and frowns, share with me. Fairy tales are making me share with me.
Ups and downs, smiles and frowns.
Share with me. Fairy tales are making me.
On first down, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Good.
20.
Here's Newton now on second down.
40.
And a hit turned loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard. Maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know Coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
Running all my life.
Way easier said than done.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been thrown down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He rifles
Was
one.
this your last game good, or you gonna run another one? What's up? You gonna...
Nigel Brown, 20, 10,
He already lost. 3 in a row. He already lost.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love
when
those short throws
come.
come.
Take it
Those eyes
now.
get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the
No, he missed the field goal.
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh, man, he's sick over it, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Switching up the players on your team too much. That's my low, yo, Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting green or what? Ain't you get off on the
Let's go and detail this
Vegas
situation
strip
here.
club, yeah, he's creeping punks. After all that looking tough, all he's seen was stunts. If he sent a Mayweather bleed to sing with us, so start all my life, running all my
I
life.
think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your
One
punter,
slice,
because you
like the
don't want
road
him
dice
backed
and
up where he
swap.
has it
All my
ultimately
life,
does.
running all my life, all my life, running all my life.
Surprised to see them run the ball here just to try to get some space.
One slice, road dice and swap.
So it
All my
falls
life,
incomplete
running
over
all
the
my
middle
life.
third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love,
All my life,
Philadelphia.
running all my
It's the
life.
Eagles behind Sacrifice. Hustle paid the price. Here as we start the fourth quarter. Got to roll the dice and swap all my life. I've been grinding all my life. All my life. Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle paid the price. Want a slice. Got to roll the dice and swap all my life. I've been grinding all my life. They'll run on first down. Scott, and he stopped immediately there. Dontari Poe in on the stop. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing his way.
40.
And he's going to go
40.
down. Back near midfield at the 49. Mario Addison coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
6.
To throw, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Lost over.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This is caught.
Still ain't
Really
school.
good pick
Clock
up of
ticking on.
28 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Boston Scott taking it in. And the Eagles are back within a score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott good on the extra
3 in a row on you.
And now things get a bit more interesting
3 in a
here
row
in
on
this
you.
4th quarter.
3 in a row. Stop crying. 3 in a
Elliott
row.
now to kick this one away.
Getting that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
3 in
end
a
zone
row.
for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back.
You can't beat them. You're going to accuse them of cheating.
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do
Coward
last
way.
possession. That was punt the football because this game's
As long as
starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe build some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them. Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Mike Beamer, used to say,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Early in the game. Early in the game. Early in the game. I'm going for 3 in a row. I ain't worried about that. You still lost. You're still gonna lose. I don't care about none of that. You got to win the game. You got to win the game. He was just crying the whole time. He was crying the whole time. He was crying the whole time.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
It's even better.
You got to remember that now.
It's even better. It's even better. 3 minutes left for the win. Field goal win.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Field goal win.
They have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, The guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing and taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
First down.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Newton now to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
He's sick. Sick. Yeah, you take a breather.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Told you you're going to lose anyway. All that wasted breath. See that dub?
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Come on now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Mixing it up, boy.
12 more yards there and another first down.
I know you're watching.
Another carry and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and
snatch him again.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Oh!
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now what you got to say? Now what you got to say? Hardy.
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. That's exactly what they did.
And Godot's kick is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He hoping to win this. I don't even care if you win this game. I'm gonna be up 2 games to 1 on you. He only got 92 total yards. This bull pathetic. Oh man, I come back off vacation for this. Oh man. This bull pathetic, man. Come off vacation for this. You ain't got an answer.
Line of scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Garbage.
He'll look to throw.
Caught his ass. He's over. He's desperate now.
What the fuck happened, bitch? I just came back. You gonna choke, yo.
Nah, this boy garbage. I caught him off guard. He got an answer. Got him! Ah!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Aggressive. Caught him with the aggressive one.
Drop him for his 2nd sack now here
Caught him with the
tonight.
aggressive, you bum. I told you garbage. You garbage. He ain't got an answer. Caught him with the aggressive.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Look at him. They ain't trying to test
They'll look
it.
to throw.
Look. Caught him. Caught him. It's over.
Complete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Somebody good.
I told you, W wasn't going to win. 3 in a row on his ass. He's a bum. He complained and cried, still lost. He ain't got an answer. I'm going to score on him now. Finish him off once and for all. Finish him off. Ah! Got him. Touchdown. Got him. Caught him.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Caught
So
him.
a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
He's
What a way to
sick.
finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Sounded good.
Ain't over 7 seconds left. 29-20.
And the decision to just
Oh,
kick the
man,
extra
this
point
boy.
winds up successful.
And my wife here. Look, he's done.
Let's go.
You can't beat 3 in a row on him.
Getting 0
3 in a row.
He'll kick this one away.
7 seconds. You better catch it. You better catch it, goddammit.
This is
Ain't nothing
taken
crazy.
at
I
his
own you.
four.
I'm going to strip you. Look, he trying to write him down. 3
Here's
seconds.
the run back. Will leave
You
him shy
garbage.
of the
I'm better
20-yard
than you.
line.
Good night.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Good night. Wham.
This is just an exercise in
Good
futility.
night.
Do you even bother
I'm
running
better
a
than
play
you,
here
dog.
offensively?
I'm better than you, dog. I told you. Look, he's 4-2 now. You just lost 3 times. They beat you 3 in a row. Sack me. Game. Go sleep. 3 in a row.
But this is not a
You
situation
screen
now where
said
you're
that.
going to make up for anything.
3 in a
We'll see
row.
what they do here.
6-1. What are you talking about?
But Charles, it's great to win.
6-1. Caught him. Caught his ass. Next. Coming back from
From Philadelphia.
3 in a row.
Good night, everybody.
3 in a row, man. Who said that? Who saying that? Who ain't good? What up? I just won 6 games today. Dang, I'm coming back on vacation. 6 in a row. Who that? Mark. Oh man, you was down in the end zone. Man, I'm about to beat up on Doug. About to make 7-1. That was a good game though. It was down to overtime. Alright, here we go, man. Hey, you been running from me all night. Over the game.
Hey, fuck out of here, D1, you motherfucker.
He ain't gonna beat me, man. Tech just sent everybody to me. I beat them today. And I beat Tech too. In his 40, 3 in a row. Big Dub, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I said 6. I'm about to beat Dub. That's gonna be 7. Come on, man. I beat you 3 times. Now I played the other bull. I played the bull that beat you. What's his name? You want me to send a screenshot? I'm telling you. All right, let me send the screenshot, man. Dang. Who else I beat? That's the one that beat you and quit. Oh man, I'm 3-0 on you. Can't beat me. Point blank.
Well, send it good.
Just sent it to you. Put you on broadcast. Chance. Hey man, you talking crazy. You can't end the parties now. I'm talking about Chance. I'm the goat in this party. I hope you got cash yet. Hey man. Yeah. I just beat him 3. I just beat you 3 in a row. I just beat you. Everybody just watched it broadcast you. Oh man. I'm about to beat up that. It's too late. You just came in when I playing Dub now. I'm kinda undefeated. Who?
Yeah, we just about to start. Hey, you want to play him too good? That nigga pretty
Play
good,
who?
bro. I ain't gonna front.
Who? If you quit,
Hey,
I'll
you
play.
wanna play D1?
If you quit, I'll play.
Yeah, I'll let you play him. Yeah, we need to break that 1-1 record.
Brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. What the fuck? You gonna count that?
Panthers get set to
Say, nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah.
We go.
Yeah,
if you take this win,
and this will be a touchback as that saves.
Oh man.
Hey, good.
Hold up.
Hey, good. Don't count this win now, bro.
I'm trying to play the ball. I ain't gonna count it. I'm good.
Nah.
Go ahead. I'm about to play him anyway.
All right, go ahead.
He quit.
Nah,
he quit.
Hey, you weak as fuck.
Nah, I ain't even screenshot that joint. It's cool.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Mark. Send it, nigga. Hey, I actually want to watch them boys play.
Nah, you sent it to me. You sent it to me.
I'm gonna play Mark.
Alright, hold up. Alright, well, you sent it to me then. So there ain't no excuses. Oh, all right. I know, yeah. He hasn't beaten him. I've been beating up on him.
Shit.
Oh, what's going on? You get a 21 what? Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Competitive. It's on broadcast. Hey, as long as I don't care about nothing else, right? But as long as I beat you, take 3 times. Look at this nigga taking, this boy taking camera shots. D1 defense. Okay. Oh man, I got 2 against 1. What's going on? If I lose this game, yo, I'm telling you, if I lose the game, there you see all that. You heard him. If I lose, you already know he giving you shouts. Heads up. Oh my gosh. This nigga. Hey man. Oh man, he playing. The bull said he playing verse. The bull said he playing verse psychology. I ain't worried about him. He gonna lose anyway.
Man, you got the Rams. Shit.
I'm 6-1. I'm trying to be 7-1 after him.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
I already know who you got. Matter of fact, I think I beat you before, D1. You scrambled with the quarterback.
Here in Charlotte.
Nah, that nigga don't scramble, bro. That nigga stay in the fucking pocket sometimes.
Yeah. With the Houston Texans.
I gotta go check my receipts. Well, there's a lot of people that you pay in the friends list. All right, okay, I see where you going now. I see where you at. Okay. You definitely ain't gonna do that on me. You definitely ain't gonna do that on me. I told you definitely ain't gonna do that on me.
The 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders
ain't gonna happen.
Football pretty quickly.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Get that shit out of there.
Both guys were there, but
I'm gonna embarrass you, man. I'm telling you.
A lot of contact there, but there was no
all that fake stuff you doing ain't gonna get it, dog.
Looking for it, but
doing
he wasn't
too much.
going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept.
He crying already. Told you what? Told him what? He ain't doing nothing.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3.
Caught him. Where you going at? That was easy.
So much for picking
that was easy. Stop crying. He crying already. God damn. He crying. Why? What you telling him though? I'm trying to figure out what you telling him.
And get after them thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to
I left him open.
It could be hard going throughout this game.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Yeah, I left you open on that one.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Watson on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans.
Come on, man. How he jumped like that?
DeAndre Hopkins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Let me get that mark. Man, I should have picked that, bro.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop?
You got to be the one I beat 3 times in a row. You the only one that's talking.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, blitz coming and down he goes. Whitney merciless. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Get this work there. Yeah. You must be playing D1. What's up? What's up, Too Good?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, here's Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DJ
I'm trying to get my first victory in the pod.
there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Come on, man. That pressure there, bro.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. J.J. Watt. In there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. Pulled in at the 24.
Hey, Ted, that nigga run one defense too, dog. That's crazy. That nigga get pressure all the time.
The Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the mind.
This is caught inside the 15.
The person in the party that I played that beat me, and that's Sensei. I can say Sensei for me is D1. I ain't get a hold of D1 yet. D1 got my number, but I ain't played nobody else in this party.
Here's Watson.
Yeah.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now it's Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Move your body wide. Come on, Too Good. Oh, yeah, he get the first. Yeah. That's the nigga I need to play the first game coming into the party.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2.
Let's get it. I remember you was in the party with Live, and Too Good beat the shit out Live. He beat the shit out Live, right? But I know how Live is. Live is like the nigga, he lose the game. He want that rematch, and I was supposed to play Too Good next game, but you know how Live is. I'm coming right now, my nigga. I'm on the way, nigga. I'm on the motherfucking.
Man, too good was the score, bro.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Bitch, I told you D1 was good. Dumbass nigga.
With the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
The fuck? I knew that shit was gonna happen. The fuck? Yeah, bro. That's all I wanted to play. I ain't gonna catch that, bro.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
That nigga wants one defense. I don't know how you get pressure every fucking time.
Zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Man, this.
Now a regain gets into the new set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
Come on, how the fuck that man got there? This shit, bro.
McCaffrey. He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's caught inside the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Panthers have recovered. So he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free.
Yeah, he won in 14-0.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first
and
10.
Still can't get
at 21. Newton now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They
look
lethargic,
take it easy on me, man. I went 4-0 earlier, man. That nigga beat
from the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Both games. I had to go motherfucker to the lab, meditate.
On 2nd and 10,
yes, sir. I don't get beat like that, man. That nigga B1 had something special for him.
And wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's how we baby. This way get close up right here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Come
Under
on.
pressure, and the Texans able
block.
to get in there for the sack.
That's crazy.
2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has
Get this
it,
nigga
he loses
smooth,
it,
let's go.
somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
We never played him. I never played him.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. Caught here by Griffin. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And